Time to look at some decorations. So some classic decorations that we've got include this wreath that we've had forever. One of these days I should really get a new one, but you know, it does fine. We've got our stocking holders with stockings for Sabrina, the nativity scene, and for Evan. And the nativity scene, these are Lenox items for my bridal shower. Nana got me Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And then for several Christmases afterwards, she would give me one piece. And these are from the Jewel collection. They have really nice detail on the people. Love them. And these poinsettias that we've had forever. And then I have a bazillion of these. I have red ones and white ones. And that was from Res when I worked there and we closed the office after we got acquired by Avanti. We had boxes of these and they were offered, so yeah, sure, I'll take them. Got some window clings. We've got a Let It Snow, Holly Jolly, Merry Christmas, Merry and Bright, Believe. And then, continuing with the buffalo plaid theme, I have chair covers this year, which I love, and a table runner, which makes the table look nice. And then the cabinets have the buffalo plaid ribbon on them too, which looks really nice. More window clings. Some of them are trucks, you know, Christmas tree trucks, snowmen, we got a Santa, all on the buffalo plaid theme. More buffalo plaid in the dining room. We've got another table runner here on the table, as well as runners on these side tables here. And then something new this year is a Christmas card holder. And this is also buffalo plaid with the snowflakes. Says Merry Christmas. And then some nice cards we got from Aunt Bev. We got the Biddles, the Ostrowskis, and lots of others. And then our Christmas tree, which I went through the ornaments for you. And then a classic. Oh, he needs a new battery. How about this guy? Oh yeah, the Dancing Santa. Okay, I fixed him.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Hey, bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
And he's gonna do it again. Alright, and then we also have this guy, Santa. And oh yeah, we have more window clings. Gnomes. And the Mickey Bell wreath. Alright, so here's the outdoor decorations. We have the joy sign, which is putting its shadow on the front of the house. The snowflakes, where we have the one snowflake that's confused. The rest of them are pretty good. Thankfully, we have Christmas lights up this year, so Santa will know that he should stop here, unlike when we had Hanukkah lights up. And of course, you can see the tree through the window. Now let's go around back. And lastly, we have some decorations on the side lights that are double-sided, so you can see them both here. Check these out. Got some gnomes on this side, and then on the other side we've got a reindeer, another gnome, and some other decorations. Well, the arborvitaes are getting big. Your father can still get lights on them, but they don't look very good. Could do something different next year. Hi there. I thought I would take some time to show you the Christmas ornaments and a little bit of backstory on where they all came from. So, it all started when I graduated from college. Nana Pop-Up suggested that I start collecting Christmas ornaments from places that I've been. So when I go on business trips or different vacations, weekend trips, I try to pick up Christmas ornaments. Anyway, this first one I'm showing you here is from Winnipeg, 1996. That's from a business trip that I took with John, and we were just friends at the time, but it was the beginning of something a little extra. Trip to Maui. I think that was one of the early trips before kids. This is from the most recent trip to Aruba in, I guess we're 2024. Had a business trip to Scotland. That was a good trip. I made a lot of trips to Amsterdam, so got these clogs that I thought were cute. I think this is Maui. I don't know. Oh, Montauk Lighthouse. That was from when Sabrina was going to college at Stony Brook, and John and I think we went to go pick her up at the end of the semester, and we took a little trip out to Montauk first. Then we got our flamenco lady. That was from a trip to Barcelona. Business trip that John and the kids came out for the weekend before to experience a little bit of Spain. Seattle. That was a business trip when I worked at New Holland to Seattle. We've got the Black Madonna. This is from Our Lady of Czestochowa, the shrine in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. This is Hershey Gardens, really pretty ornament. Grandma and Granddad took the kids camping, so that left me and John with nothing to do, so we took a quick couple days in Hershey, picked up an ornament. Another trip that John and I took without kids because they were both at overnight camps, we went to Quebec. So this ornament from a few landmarks in Quebec. Oh, Key West. This was from Thanksgiving 2023. John, Karen, and Evan took a little trip to Key West. Sausalito, that was our last trip before COVID in January of 2020. This ornament is from Frida, who was Sabrina's Danish exchange partner. St. Joseph, Michigan. That was from a trip that we took with Evan to check out University of Northwestern Ohio. He ended up not going there, but we had a nice trip through several states, including Michigan. Our first time in Michigan. A little Coca-Cola bottle. That was from a business trip I had to Atlanta. Took a little trip to the Coca-Cola Museum with Laura and Tarek. We've got a Hawaiian Santa one of the trips to Hawaii. We've got an AMG Petronas Motorsports. That was from our F1 race in Austin. And Karen and John, our first Christmas. I think that was from Aunt Lorraine and Uncle Phil, a gift that Christmas. I've got a few more keeping with the Formula One. I've got an ornament here that's a single-seater car, and another single-seater car. I love garage sales. That was one of Pop-Up's Christmas ornaments. I think maybe Aunt Beebe got it for him. But that was a special one that I kept as we were cleaning out the house. We've got the Flight 93 National Memorial. That was from a trip that we took to Prince Gallitzin. We camped there for several days and we took a little side trip. This is a Polska ornament, probably from Our Lady of Czestochowa. We've got a Red Hat Lady. I think that was also from Nana's collection. So this little birdhouse was from the Euclid Historical Commission. That little historical, I don't know, log cabin building on the corner of Village and 113. Then we've got, and it's from Gettysburg. Some kind of like soldier thing. We've got Churchill Downs. That was from the trip to Kentucky on the way to see University of Northwestern Ohio with Evan. We've got Bushkill Falls. That was from a camping trip we did this year in 2024, where we stayed at Otter Lake and we checked out the falls. Oh, the Baseball Hall of Fame. So that was from when I was on maternity leave with Evan, and we took a little trip before I went back to work to Cooperstown, and that's where Sabrina lost her binky at the hotel, but we promised the next time we go back she can look for it. Then we've got a Kennedy Space Center. I think I was pregnant with Sabrina when we went there. And another lighthouse. Barnegat. That's from a long time ago. I think that was before kids. Muir Woods. That's just outside San Francisco. Williamsburg. That was a nice trip we took with the Lutzes when the kids were young. A shell, that was just from one of our trips to like Rehoboth or the Jersey Shore. They've got a turtle from Aruba. Rehoboth Beach, I think that was when Sabrina was little, before Evan. Baltimore, 1996. That was a little weekend trip that Nana did with me. I think she got laid off from her job, so she had some free time, so went on a little trip. Fort McHenry National Monument. Little side trip we took on the way back from Virginia one year. This is a sun. I think it's like the Roman sun god. It's from Bath in England. One of my trips to London, I took a little side trip when I first got there to acclimate to the time zone and went to Bath. This is Billy Bob's. That was my first business trip to, and I don't know if it was to Dallas or Houston. I think it was probably Dallas because it was in Fort Worth. Strasburg Railroad. That was a trip we took with Sabrina and Grandma and Granddad to see Thomas the Tank Engine. She was pretty little. Yeah, 2004, before Evan. Ocean City, New Jersey. One of the trips to hang out with Mary Jane and Chris. Bass Harbor Head Lighthouse. That was from our trip to Bar Harbor near Acadia. And what's this one here? Kind of looks like Gettysburg. That's Yosemite, Cape Hatteras, trip to the Outer Banks. This is from Acoma, which is from our trip to New Mexico. We've got Radio City Spectacular 2013. That was from the trip that, we took with Sabrina and Chachani, and, well, Sabrina ended up breaking her elbow. So she was 6th grade at the time. This is a Disney ornament from 1977. That was the year that we went to Disney World and left Matt at home because he was a baby. Bermuda. So we didn't actually go to Bermuda, but I think, was it the Kreuzers brought this back for us? That was nice of them. Disney 1995. I think that was a business trip I had. This little character dressed in a Korean hanbok, I think that's what that is from Sabrina. Brought that back from Korea during her first year doing the EPIC program. Elmwood Park ornament. There was a few years that Elmwood Park was selling ornaments, and Nana Pop-Up bought one for me. 2007, this was the trip to Disney World that we took with Aunt Lori. She had just started dating Uncle Matt, and this was for Sabrina's 5th birthday. We've got a 2020 toilet roll. Little memory from the 2020 toilet shortage. Just a goofy ornament. Nothing special. Little Minnie Mouse ornament. Nothing special. Aladdin. Nothing special. And then this one's pretty old. This is 1973? 75. Hallmark ornament. New Holland, from when I used to work there. Another one. There's another one. And another one. Let me come back around, see what else we got. Now, this one is from... Is this from San Diego or Arizona? Mexico. Yeah, that was from San Diego. We took a trip to... where do we go? Joshua Tree and San Diego, and got that at a little market. It was just NASA from the Houston Space Center where we went with the Lutzes. This, I think this is Monticello. Or is this Mount Vernon? No, it's Monticello. So that was a trip that we took with, was it the Biddles and the Kreuzers? Just the Biddles? One of those trips to Virginia. This is Evan's handprint, something he did at La Petite. Another Evan ornament from La Petite. Love that picture of him with Ernie. There's a Sabrina La Petite with her thumbprints. Evan's Eagle Scout ornament. Another Evan La Petite ornament. Another Evan ornament. Another kid ornament. There's my ornament from 1st or 2nd grade. That's from Seabase. Evan brought that back for me after his trip with the Boy Scouts. Speaking of Scouts, we have Sabrina, class of 2020, and her Girl Scout troop, 4002. Another Evan ornament. This is one of my ornaments from when I was a kid, as is that one from the Mets. Then we have our sports Santas. We have Penn State Santa, Giant Santa, that was Papa's. The Eagles ball from the trip that we just took to the Eagles game this year to celebrate John's 55th birthday. Steelers Santa, Sailor Bear, an angel, that's from when I was a kid. Oh, way up there in a place of honor, we have, I don't know, a thing that Evan did in Mr. K's class at TCHS. Bloomsburg. It's a cute little ornament that I crocheted. When I first got out of college, I was pretty poor. So I tried to make some ornaments myself, and well, this one actually came out kind of good, so kept that all these years. What else we got? This one didn't come out very good, but it was some fabric from Sabrina's senior prom dress. You know, the senior prom that she never actually got to go to because of COVID. But little memory from that. This is a cute ornament. 2005. That's Evan's year. I think that was this 2014. I think this was a Cub Scout project that Evan did. It's supposed to be like a snowman in there. They have these paper stars. I think Nana said that Lotta did them. They're kind of like origami. Lotta is one of the Kafer wives. She's from Denmark. These ones, nothing special, just pretty. And that's about it. Just thought you might like to know a little bit more about the ornaments. And at the top of the tree, we have an angel. And this angel has been here because I grew up with a star at the top of the tree, so I always wanted an angel. Now I have an angel. I think my kids probably want stars in their trees. And Evan added a Aruba banner to the angel's hands. Why not? Anyway, that's the tree.